to make that crucial changes to their game plans today.
Yeah, we know Mizu is very strong when it comes to defending. Today, unfortunately, it was penetrated a bit too often from his adversary, but still nothing to take away from his side because he is still very strong and a strong contender towards winning the whole thing as well. Against Dunstan, however, we saw Dunstan. Remember how he started off so solidly, winning all his matches, not even dropping any point. But slowly, he started to face tougher and tougher opposition.
Exactly. Dunstan is, I believe, the only one who plays with a 4-3-3 formation, which is very unorthodox for especially this format in FIFA. Even though Floriana and Mizu now on the charge, good square ball to the middle from CR7, but Allison manages to intercept it and sets off already on the counter attack. Good crossfield ball there from Eusebio. Nice 1-2 from the Portuguese and Hullet. And now Eusebio's made his way into the box. Could go for a shot. Nice layoff to R9 Ronaldo, and he finishes it just like that. So easy for him. What a counter attack. Lightning fast from Dunstan and Hibernians as they smash the corner flag.
Yeah, I mean, Floriana were discussing their great defending, but here he was opened up so quickly, so easily from Hibernians that, I mean, he couldn't do anything to stop that attack, and it happened from a counter attack. Brilliant counter attack from Dunstan and Hibernians FC.
As Floriana once again are ready to make an attack, but Dunstan's defense proving to be of a very good level, stopping the attack once again and trying to immediately go on the charge. Eusebio making a good run on the right hand side, but Ronaldo ignores him. Chooses to continue to operate in the center of the pitch.
Tries to go, I think, for the left flank this time, so good rotation of the ball, trying to find space, an open player. Okay, goes Robertson back to Messi, and he does go to the right flank now. Or not yet at least. Still trying to find space through the middle, which is quite tight actually. Mizu's defense is very narrow, and there it is. Cruyff sticks out his foot and gets the ball. And now, perhaps the counterattack from his end.
Very good play from Cruyff. Nice dribbling, left foot dribbling here. Being proven to be very good. And a nice finish from R9 being set up from CR7. Beating an on-rushing Allison there. And just like that, it's 1-all.
Yeah, and both happened from counterattacks. As we saw the first goal from Hibernians FC coming up from a counterattack, whilst now it is Floriana's turn to score that way. And in 21 minutes, you already have 2 goals.
So it's a goal every 10 minutes approximately. So if it continues like that, we're heading
a goal
for
bonanza.
quite a show here.
Yeah. We always say this, but Dunstan is also a real-life player for Hibernians. He also represents the Maltese national team. This 23-year-old is doing a lot of things in football, you could say, great things, because he's also representing his club in a really good way virtually through the E-Premier League, as he has been showing us how good he is in the game.
As immediately he is going forward, but Robertson manages to stop the attack. And immediately Mizu goes on the counter here. Ball now with Cruyff. Although Hullet manages to step in just for a short while, and Hullet steals possession once again. Hibernians now on the charge.
He does find space to the right flank there. There's Eusebio with the ball. Good space, good ball in. And Messi finds the second goal. A bit similar to the first goal because he had a lot of space once again in the middle. And this time it was Messi, however, who caught the defense of Floriana off guard. And look at that. So easy to score from that position. 2-1. Incredible scoreline already. And it's true, it is a goal every 10 minutes. Look at that 30th minute goal. And wow, really, really impressive stuff from both sides. But defending wise, I feel that both are lacking.
Yeah, most certainly. I mean, it's not like they are making very good defensive tackles, but they are making very good offensive moves here. So that could be the difference and the reason why both sides are not really able to defend now.
It's Eusebio again with the right flank. As we saw before, Hibernians making good use of the right flank with Eusebio there, Portuguese icon. Now it's Hullit's turn in the middle to Messi. Oh, he just tried to find his teammate there, but was not enough to land the ball.
As R9 is being caught offside here. Oh, and a good ball here to CR7. He's not offside, definitely. Nice ball roll, getting rid of Allison. Squares down the middle, and a nice finish from R9 Ronaldo, even though he was closed down by the Hibernians defenders. And just like that, once again, Mizu gets the draw, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, 40 minutes, 4 goals. Incredible. And for a while, I thought he got himself blocked by the defenders there. But wow, what a way to outmaneuver the Hibernians back players. And there it is. It's an equalizer now. Great show we're having.
And the literally we're getting a goal on every 10th minute. So
Yeah.
it's at the 10th and 21st and 30th and 40th here. So quite it's like clockwork here. So precise with their goals.
As we are very shortly heading into the halftime break. Now it's 2 minutes. Scratch that, it's just 1 minute now to halftime. Will Mizu do something here with this ball? Good move, but unfortunately R9 is on the floor. He can't continue the attack. It's only 2 minutes of additional time, and if nothing happens here, this will be the score line heading to the break. Hibernians very close here, but a bit too rushed. And there it is, the halftime whistle, two apiece. Good match we're having so far. It's back and forth, goal here and goal there. A bit of an opening was found from both sides when it comes to the defense, but good also offensive maneuvers from both Mizu as well as Dunstan.
As you have pointed out earlier, both players aren't really defending well today. I mean, Mizu is quite known for his defense, but he's conceded already 2 goals in this first half. But on the flip side, he scored 2 goals as well. So nothing really too bad for him as he is still not losing. So let's see if he can make any more adjustments to maybe strengthen that defense and get a killer goal, which may decide it for him.
We're going to see the headliner Neymar once again. Perhaps it big difference from his side. As we see a dangerous free kick now. I doubt it will be a direct one, unless he does choose to go for a goal. Oh, he does! And that's
Oh,
so close from Gullit. He actually attempts his luck there in the first few minutes of the second half.
quite unusual for a direct free kick here, but very good attempt from Mizu. Very unlucky to not get a shot on target there.
Okay, there is some space here in the right flank for Hibernians. Eusebio again with the ball. Finds space in the middle with Lionel Messi. Back to Hullet. Oh, he just goes for Eusebio as well. And he goes for the shot with R9 just wide. Very, very close here. And there it is, the first touch of Neymar Jr. for Floriana.
Oh, Ronaldo almost intercepts the crossfield ball from Carlos Alberto. Fortunately for Dunstan and Hibernians, position remains still with the white kits. And now Hullet passing it to R9. R9 back towards the goal. And now Neymar could try to set something up for Floriana.
Good tackle there from Hibernians. Dunstan's playing quite confidently here, even though he did concede 2 goals. He lost the lead twice, even though that pass was a bit too rash there from his end. He has to be careful there. So a chance here with R9 down the middle. Hullet with the ball. Big powerhouse there to maintain control of the ball. Making use of the left flank this time. Not enough to stop, to penetrate the defense of Floriana.
And a pause being queued up by Dunstan here on Hibernians, maybe trying to change something. What a beautiful through ball to CR7. What a finish. Beautiful finish from the Portuguese winger here. What a goal.
What an incredible goal indeed. 3-2 for Florian FC. Now, this is looking good for Mizu. His defense seems to be holding up a bit more now. And a very good attack actually takes him in the lead.
The picking out that through ball for CR7 was amazing from Mizu. That vision was expertly done. And the finish was also very neatly done. So props to Mizu. What an excellent goal there.
Okay, still a couple of perhaps changes from Hibernians FC. As on this was 63 minutes have gone by, and it's already 5 goals on the table. So big, quite an entertaining match we're having here between these two. It's the first round of 2. As we said, we play 2 rounds after each other. Ooh, Hibernians there trying to create something here just directly from the kickoff. As we see a couple of substitutions going on. Mane coming on for Mbappe. Ooh, quick passing from Hibernians here. He's trying to create something. Of course, he's feeling a bit the pressure now because he was in the lead and now he is losing 3-2. A big chance there, but not enough to beat the defense of Floriana FC.
But a sloppy pass from Mizu, giving position very cheaply here. And Dunstan is now on the attack once again, trying to find that equalizer.
Oh, look at this. He found the space with the left flank. There's CR7 running. Good ball in, and R9 is caught offside. And that would have been a lovely 4th goal for Floriana. Unfortunately, R9 was just front of the defenders, just by a couple of centimeters there to get caught offside. Good through ball to the right flank now. Mbappe for Hibernians wins the corner. Perhaps he could have done a bit more there with that attack. Looked very dangerous for a while.
Goes for the short corner. Ball played to CR7 on the edge of this box. Trying to find some way through. Wriggling in and out. Try to get rid of the pressure from Conte. Carlos Alberto now with the ball. Doesn't manage to find a teammate. And Neymar now with the ball for Floriana. Trying to release R9. And now Mane with the ball. Opportunity for a through ball to R9. But Virgil van Dijk steps in and stops the Brazilian forward there. As we are heading into the 80th minute. Only 10 minutes left of play. Good cross from CR7. But the defense of Floriana cleared it very well.
Mizu just needs to maintain the ball now, not give it away so recklessly because he is in the lead. So he doesn't want to give the opportunity for Hibernians to find the equalizer. As we are seeing Hibernians once again with the ball. Good back pass to Hullet, finding space in the middle. Very, very close, but Allison's safe hands there stop A very dangerous attack from Hibernians.
As Mizu is now looking forward to make that clock tick down and exhaust the final few instants of this game as he wins a foul there. Played short to Delict, trying to keep the ball on this flank. Probably could head to the corner flag as well. No, he
Oh, good
opts to go
pass.
for a middle. Neymar wins the ball back. Neymar could pass to R9. R9, good fake shot. Nice shot, but Allison comfortably saves but parries into a corner. As we see a substitution and R9 Ronaldo leaving the pitch for Pele. And the header for Mane from Floriana just on the side netting. But Hibernians almost throwing the ball away immediately from the goal kick.
Yeah, they are feeling the pressure, of course. Now it's only 2 minutes left. I'm guessing, yes, additional time. So, not much time left for Dunstan to do anything now. He is behind by 1 goal, but still, that means the 3 points will be won by Floriana if the score holds. The final attack for Hibernians, a big chance, and what a way to score! And
It was
no, it's an
offside.
offside. You could see in the bottom left corner of your screen there, Dunstan just screaming at the assistant referee there for that halftime. What a good move that was. So unfortunate to not get the equalizer there.
Mbappe just edging uh, that little extra bit of centimeters offside, and unfortunately for Hibernians, he was above, he was behind the defenders there, and the goal is ruled out for the first victory for Mizo for the day.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll feel very relieved that he got 3 points today. He lost, as we saw earlier, against other opponents, including Tarshin, of course, the Klauka, who played so well today. And of course, going into the second match now of this fixture, will give him. He'll be a bit more less stressed out. I feel that he managed to at least win, and perhaps it would help him perform even better because we saw some sloppy play from his side, especially at the back, which is not too characteristic of Mizu. So perhaps this victory will allow him to perform better.
And additionally, it's the second defeat for Hibernians with a score of 3-2 back to back, as he lost against Laufu as well, the
Yes.
game before this one, and with a score of 3-2 as well. So it could be, I don't know, maybe a psychological thing. Maybe he will try to be more on point. Even though his scoring is there, definitely, he
Yeah.
just needs to strengthen his defense more.
It is a pity, I feel, because Hibernians opened the game, right? They scored first. So to lose a lead, especially lose the whole points, not even a draw, is quite painful, I feel. So let's hope that this does not affect Dunstan in a very negative way.
As we are now kicking off the last 90 minutes of this match day number 4. Floriana in the whole green kit and Hibernians in the white top and black shorts. Immediately Floriana and Mizu on the attack, even though Khulit intercepts the ball. This could be the start of an attack for Hibernians.
It was around this time that, or 5 minutes from now, 5 in-game minutes from now, that the first goal was came true from Hibernian's side. So will we see a similar start to the second match here? Look, Hibernian is looking good here on the offense. The ball back to Robertson. Good rotation of the ball. Kante now to Hullet. He tries to go back to Kante. Mane has the game. Oh, has the ball so close. And oh, Massi just fails to control the ball there. It would have been a very good chance for Hibernians to open this game as they did in the first match.
quick feet from Messi there. Unfortunately, couldn't really find the space to get a shot away as he's dispossessed immediately. But once again, Mizu on the charge here with CR7, although he is stopped in his tracks. And now Kante setting up Eusebio. Eusebio almost heading into the box, but very nice defending from Robertson.
Still, it's Hibernians with the ball here with the offense. They're maintaining a good siege against Floriana's defense. Trying to attack from the left flank here. It's a good play from Robertson there. But, okay, good. Playing the ball back to, and he finds the space in the middle. But good defending from Mizu actually stops the attack. And now we will see a counter attack.
I believe he will. Good pass from CR7 freeing Pele, but Pele's pass wasn't really on point and didn't manage to release a no rushing Mbappe down this left hand side. And once again, Dunstan gets possession. Mane just onside ball out with Messi. Good block from Virgil van Dijk. And we're going to see the first corner of the game.
It feels like Dunstan is maintaining a bit more pressure than Mizu would have liked, of course. So Dunstan trying to control the game. He is coming from a defeat against Mizu himself with 3-2. Very, very close encounter there. But look at this play from Mizu. What a run! Look at Mbappe go! But Hullet, of course, that flying Dutchman, tough to beat. Massive figure. Massive icon.
As we see the first Floriana corner here. Kante trying to rush into the box. Mbappe with possession, still in position. Goes for a fake shot instead of an actual shot. Probably would have worked better if he tried the actual shot, but tried to maybe get a better positioning for him. Robertson now trying to free Mane, but Carlos Alberto up for it and getting the ball back.
Oh, good quick pass to Mbappe here. Once again on the left flank. Another good run from this French youngster. Not enough to beat the defense, though.
As we are now approaching a third of the game, 30th minute, still 0-0. Although Mane now with a good chance to cross the ball. Allison tips it over the bar. And it's another corner for Hibernians here. I can't help but noticing, though, they are taking corners with Virgil van Dijk instead of running for a header with him. I mean,
he's a tall player. He should be there in the middle, right?
It's such a waste. I mean, he's the tallest player on any team here, so... And Dimitan good through ball to Mane. Nice fake shot. Goes for a shot, and what to say from Allison, even though the shot was taken from an angle which almost seems impossible there.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine if he had scored from that angle. As you said, quite an impossible way to score, but everything can happen, of course, in football, and Allison was ready for that.
Looks like the players have overheard me as Virgil van Dijk is switched from taking this corner, although Mane runs it off the pitch and off for a goal kick there for Mizu, as the score is still tied at 0-0.
Yeah, contrary to the previous score, that was already 2-1 at this stage. So we are heading in the final 10 minutes of this first half. Will we find an opener, or will the score stay at 0-0 and perhaps see more action in the second half?
Good defensive play once again from Mizu, as Pele is trying to run in Hibernian's part of the pitch. Pele and Ronaldo now finding each other. Pele once again in possession. De Ligt in very intelligent defending from Hibernians, but sloppy giveaway. Once again, Ronaldo with the trickery manages to make his way inside the box, but loses possession just as he is preparing for a shot. Hibernians once again in position. What can Dunstan do here? Go through ball down this left flank. Mane now could cross it in the middle. Chooses to keep it for now. Tries to pass it to R9, but ball is intercepted by De Ligt. Even though Hullet manages to intercept himself. Now, ball from Mane to R9 and Allison cannot do much but tip the ball over the bar and another corner for Hibernians here.
So will we see a short corner or will he go for a long one? Yes, it is short to Eusebio here. So it might be the final opportunity for Hibernians, for any side actually, to do something in this first half. The clock is ticking away, just 2 minutes of additional time. R9 with the ball and is just wide. Not enough for him to do much there. And it is perhaps the last opportunity that Hibernians had to find the goal in this first 45 minutes.
Oh, it looks like Dunstan could still be in a chance to create something here. Ball with Mane. Oh, the ball is played too far back, and the referee stops the action and brings the players for their halftime team talks.
Quite contrary to what we saw the first match, the defending seems to be a bit better now, a bit more on point from both sides. We saw Hibernians mounting up so many sieges against Floriana's defense, but Mizo is holding his own. I'm seeing a bit more action from Dunstan's side, so perhaps he's trying to put as much pressure as possible, knowing that he had just lost a match against Mizo.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he feels that the onus of the match is upon him. He needs to establish his tempo, make himself the attacking party here, try to figure out what needs to be done to break down Mitsu's defense as we start the second and final 45 minutes of match day number 4. We've seen plenty of goals here, although none in this fixture for now.
Once again, we see Neymar Jr. being substituted in for Pelé, which is quite interesting to see this headliner Neymar actually making appearances when it was thought that we might not be seeing him that much, especially because of the moments cards that just came out. Meanwhile, look at this from Florian FC. Good start for the second half, trying that interesting skill move over the players, the Hibernians defense. We know how Mizu plays. We know how much he loves to, play these trick shots and tricky balls and use skill moves from his players. So it is Hibernians now with the ball, but good tackle. Is it a foul though? Yes, it is.
I believe so, yeah. And Messi on rushes to take the quick free kick, which will not be taken. Virgil van Dijk on the ball, expertly switched from taking the free kick. Messi now trying to run towards this box. Ball now with CR7. Back towards goal. Ball now with Kante. Floriana closing down the defense, although Kante trying to make small runs through the box, but almost managing to get a pass away. Now Mizo on the counter attack with Neymar and Mbappe. Oh, CR7 almost intercepts the crossfield pass from De Ligt. Very risky pass there from Floriana. Heart and mouth moment there for Mizu, even though Hibernian is now back on the attack. Mane running along this flank, fakes the cross, will try to find someone inside, ball to Kante. Not the ideal player to take a shot. Maybe Hullet will. No, he won't. Ball now with Messi, back to goal, but Messi now with the ball on his strong foot. Ball to Eusebio, the offside trap almost moves the players out of the way for him, but just like that, managed to regain composure, and the defense closes Hibernians down. Position back with Floriana once again.
Hibernians just called for a pause, perhaps a change in tactic, a change of player, perhaps as well. As we see Floriana making great use of this right flank with CR7 goes for a long cross, long ball in the middle of the box. Still, he has his ball there with Neymar Jr., but just lose it to Hibernians.
It was a good chance, the low cross, but he had to do it a little bit earlier, I believe, so that Ronaldo could capitalize on the pace of the ball. Because since he was in line with the ball, the pace was too high and he couldn't manage to reach it. As Hibernians once again try to make something on the attack, but good tackling from Mizu once again. He's quite known for his defense, as you tell us time and time again. As once again, position is switched here, and Dunstan has position once again, as we are still tied at 0-0, as we are approaching the 75th minute here.
It is actually the first match to end up in a 0-0 if this scoreline holds. We have never seen a match today that had a goalless result. But still, so much to play for. 18 in-game minutes left, so quite a bit of time for either side to perhaps find that winning opening goal. It's Floriana FC now with the ball, trying to find space down the middle. There's R9 running for the ball, calling out for it. He does receive it. Still, he doesn't want to put himself in an awkward position. Back to Kante, back to R9. He is outside of the box and he loses possession to the Hibernians defense.
A good ball from Hullet finding Eusebio. Eusebio didn't manage to find the teammate though. Although a bad pass from Mizu, giving position back to Hibernians, maybe trying to find that very important goal, which could be all important here. CR7 on the edge of the box could go for a shot, fakes it, steps inside, goes for a fake shot, maybe could try for a cross. Hullet in possession, ball with Kante. Kante could find Messi running behind the defenders, but unfortunately for him, no space for it.
Yeah, look at all those green shirts there, and in fact, he tried the ball down the middle, which was almost impossible to find space through. And Neymar Jr. there, of course, on his own. Just 7 minutes left on the clock here, so not much time to actually find a goal. And as the teams are playing, I mean, a lot of focus on defending. I feel, especially from Mizu's
As
end.
Kante is making a good run towards the middle of the box, but goes for a fake shot. CR7 in possession of the ball. Very cheap giveaway from Mizu, and Dunstan capitalizes on perhaps the only error in Mizu's game, and just like that, he's in the lead. And we're heading for a pause, which was called like 20 minutes ago, and heartbreaker there for Mizu, especially
Yeah.
after causing the goal yourself with that mistake.
Very unexpected from Floriana FC there to just give away the ball so cheaply and gift Hibernians FC the winning goal it could be. Because look at the time, it's I think the 85th minute now, so not much time left for Floriana to do anything. And the way he received the goal, he conceded the goal. It's so heartbreaking.
As team of the year, CR7 was the one who has scored that, which would be a very important goal here for Dunstan. 3 more points for Hibernians to add to their position on the board, as just 1 in-game minute plus added time separates us from the final whistle. CR7, couple of ball rolls to get away from the pressure. Good crossfield pass from Mane, as the last 2 minutes have officially started now. Go through ball to Pele. Mizu brings his goalkeeper out. Ball with Robertson. Robertson, nice through ball to CR7. Drag back. Allison saves. And now will go for the clearance. Mizu unfortunately loses position of the ball. That will be it. Final whistle comes, and Hibernians have beat Floriana 1-0.
Yes, exactly. And a good response after losing the first game here from Hibernians FC. They lost it against Floriana 3-2, also 1 goal the difference. But now it's Hibernians' time to take the 3 points home. So like this, at least